Let's talk Cardiff then on Saturday. How different a match are you expecting this one to be than to a regular Sky Bet League 2 fixture?
Cardiff are they third in the Championship. I know they've lost the last 4 games, but arguably you could look at those games. I looked at the QPR game and I can understand why Neil Warnock would be disappointed. But we've had that as well in our own season, of course, with some difficult decisions. But listen, they've got a fantastic squad of players. And Sol Bamba, they've not only got a man and a man mounted on the pitch, but they've got a leader. He's a good guy. He's with me at Eleanor, of course. He's a top class player. But Neil has assembled a real squad of real quality, and that's why they'll compete to be in the Premier League. And it's why Neil Warnock chose Cardiff over a number of clubs, because he was going to get the investment to put that squad together. I have nothing but respect for Neil, for all his staff, for Andy Dibble, who worked with me at Rotherham, of course, and Kevin Blackwell, who I see often, and and the owners. I've got nothing but respect.
Many believe that Neil Warnock, the Cardiff boss, will shake up the pack in terms of team selection. Will you?
Well, if I could shake his pack, I'd shake it, because whatever's going to drop out is a quality player, isn't it? We're going to have to make changes anyway. We've got a few knocks from the weekend. We've got 2 or 3 that are still below. Some are not in today because of the little virus that's in the camp. So we'll make changes. The FA Cup is a fantastic cup competition. That don't change. Do we want to win? Yes, we do. Is it going to be extremely tough, whoever Neil picks? Yes, it is. I'd expect Neil to make a number of changes, but I don't think it'll be wholesale.
What can you tell us about the latest players that might be out for Saturday?
Nothing.
You don't want to give anything away?
No, listen, we don't need to help Cardiff in any shape or form whatsoever. They're already large odds-on favourites just to deal with us, and I think many people expect that to happen. We have to go there in the belief that can be the day that they don't really perform, and we do perform. But we're going to be minus some key players. I think they are as well, because Neil will choose to be. But we're just going to go in the coach down to Cardiff, prepare as we would for every other game, and sit out our stall to try and win a football match.
You'll know what I mean when I ask you this, and I do say it very respectfully. Is this the best time to play Cardiff, given their recent run?
Have you seen Neil Warnock wounded before? He's lost 4 games in a row. I'd like the statisticians to tell me how many times that in his career he's lost, even in the Premier League. I don't think he'll be losing 4. He'll always nick a point or nick a win in there somewhere. So he'll be like a wounded animal, and he'll not be frightened in telling me that when I see him on Saturday. But he's a gifted manager. There's always a good time to play them, because we're in the FA Cup, we're in the 3rd round. The prize is huge for us, probably more for us than them, because they've set the stall out to be in the Premier League at the end of the season. But no, I think there's never a good time to say we want to play someone, but we're looking forward to it.